This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Big O, what do they do with Bob Kuechenberg not being elected into the Hall of Fame was total injustice. You are correct. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. But you know what? It's funny how, Bill was kind of like talking about Chad clowning around, and I don't really hold that against him. And I don't even know if I should hold this against him, but I do. And I know Bob Kuechenberg is no longer with us, but that man had at least 3 DUIs. And every time he would get a DUI, my disappointment in Bob Kuechenberg became bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay? Because anybody that has 3 DUIs, at least 3 DUIs, he may have more, I don't even know. But you have such an alcohol problem. You know how many times you were behind a car?
If
and you've
got 3 DUIs, you were usually...
You're drunk.
Yes, thank you.
You're drunk. You're drunk. And so that's where Bob Kuechenberg and I kind of part ways. And there's a part of me that I get what you're saying, that as a player, you can make a hell of a case for him as a Hall of Famer. There's a part of me that's kind of happy he didn't get in because he was so irresponsible on the societal side. And think about this, how many times he got behind the wheel drunk and he didn't end up killing anybody. And which is about the only bright spot I can find out of all of this. So that's where, I kind of run out of patience with Bob Kuechenberg. I can deal with Chad Johnson in a Hall of Fame jacket and clowning around. That's fun, and he's not really hurting anybody, and the river dance and any buffoonery he had on the field. I enjoyed it. I laughed. Okay? And he wasn't really a hurtful guy until the Evan Lozada situation. But Bob Kuechenberg, I got to tell you, I'm extremely disappointed with that man. And I will always be. And it's hard for me to get over that because I take DUIs really serious. Look, one can happen to any of us. It's never happened to me, probably never happened to most of you, but never happened to you. But it can happen to any of us. We had a drink or two. We thought, hey, we're fine. We feel fine. And yet you're not.
It doesn't take a lot to blow .08.
Right, exactly. And so a mistake can happen to any of us. We're human beings. I can't really kill people for one mistake unless we're talking about murder or, rape of a woman or a child or whatever. That I don't forgive for nothing. But, you make a mistake of a DUI. We're all human beings, man. Okay? But when you have 3, when you have 2, we got problems when you have 2. We do. And if you have 3, I'm disgusted by you. I just am. And you know what? Some of you out there say, oh, that's wrong, oh. And you know what? You're entitled to your opinion on that. But I kind of hold human beings to a higher standard than that. And you just can't have 3 DUIs, bro. You can't. No. It's unacceptable. And again, the fact he had that many and no one died is truly a miracle. It really is.